with it, YouTube squad. Y'all already know what's cracking. Another banger reaction for y'all. Hope y'all are medicated as I'm about to get. Let's get into it. We got this reaction right here with Taywavy. This is the new car method. Let's get it.
Wait, what is this? I strike the car with M-Box? Wait, y'all said M-Box earlier! Wait, what is M-Box?
Alright, so who am I here with? Big M-Box, pull over, take the tracker out the...
I sure don't know what M-Box is.
It's a person. It's a...
M-Box is a person, bro? Really?
It's a person. This is the dude that be listening. This is the dude that make all the music.
Whip, do not f around, Tropicana to the moon. I'm 5 cop, I got the keys.
Bro, they let anybody in the door nowadays doing rap, bro. Anybody.
I knew his voice sounded familiar.
No check records, swim, squeeze, my son license, dually, the whole gang is outside. And for the people out there that don't really know what you do, can you kind of expand a little bit about what you do? I swap wins. Man, I make title.
Stay the hell away from me.
I put cars in containers and we ship them to Uganda.
Swipe Vince, what's
What? Yo, look at that.
He doing too much.
That shit red on red? Oh, nah. See, these, yo, chat. These are the we gotta tap in with. Believe it or not.
Let me get my thumbnail.
These are the that we have to tap in with. He has a
No cap.
garage. I don't know if this is his.
I need a lamb truck.
Nah,
I'm playing.
In a random garage with all M's, right?
Swap VIN. So basically, you could put a VIN on one car, and then you take it off, or you recreate it and put it on another car, and all of a sudden, you could bring that to the DMV, register it, and you're on the road. But instead of spending $100,000.
Hold on real quick, squad.
Let's say for this track,
Alright,
you
we
could spend
bet.
like $5,000 on it.
Say oh God!
7 bands?
But instead of spending $100,000, let's say for this track hawk, you could spend like $5,000 on it.
I don't know what's a VIN. I gotta do my research.
Okay, so basically,
Cap.
Gets to a point. Come on. You don't know what a VIN is?
you could spend like $5,000 on it.
We can tell bro that's not on a car, bro.
The VIN. I gotta do my research.
Okay, so basically every single one of these cars is stolen. Alright, so we got 2 stolen trackies. Each one is going for...
Each one of the wits is stolen, twin.
bands type shit. If you're interested, we got a single turbo
He talking about type shit like it ain't nothing.
80 on the way. That's going for like 15 respectfully. Red bucket.
This is where the
red
cars are
spec,
coming
just
from
like
in the
reverse
VIN!
Like I said, bro. I don't want bro nowhere near me.
But it's all red. This is going for 12.
12.
12 bands. Fuck 12. No, respect.
Hey, anybody out there? They coming for you?
Chat!
They're gone. Alright, so
7 bands
12
for the
bands for this. Once again,
tracking!
we're doing.
Hey, he was legit spooked when he heard them sirens.
We'll do a combo deal 16.
This is where Ramsey
for
got the
both tracks
Tesla.
Together tonight only. Bring cash, blue strips. We got the big fucking M3. We got some other shit. These are like
Big
more
M.
low key. And then
The big
G87,
M3.
that's 11. Dooley, what are we doing for the G87? 12. Okay, so 12. Yeah, 12K
Chat.
for G87. We got
Wait,
the
I think I
manual
saw your G80 in the
that's
last
Well.
one.
that's 11
Hilarious,
type shit.
hilarious.
Super modified G80, yeah, whatever. They're all, you know, probably got like 100K worth of cars in this garage right now.
100, that's it?
150K worth type shit. If they weren't stolen, it'd be like $1 million.
Does he have the packs on the engine right here, squad?
What does it remind me of? You ever play GTA and
Hold
the
on.
penthouse and you have all the cars in the garage?
With Lester, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Stolen, it'd be like $1 million.
You know what this remind me of? You ever play GTA and
Hold
the
on,
penthouse-
squad.
I think I saw your G80 in the last one.
That's
Hilarious,
11 type shit.
hilarious.
super modified G80, yeah, whatever. They're all
It's right there. Bro got the packs, promoting the packs in the video. Yeah.
probably got like 100K worth of cars in this garage right now.
100? That's it?
150K worth type shit. If they weren't stolen, it'd be like $1 million.
You know what this remind me of? You ever play GTA and the penthouse and you have all the cars in the garage?
With Lester, right? Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Who does that
people
remind
called me
me of?
Lester before type shit.
I guess.
On me, that's the IRL Lester.
Lester?
Nah, I don't have a wheelchair. Hopefully, I never do. But yeah, nah. Once again, I just be chilling. I'm like a civilian, like an NPC.
Chad, where do you guys think he'll be in 5 years?
Okay.
Excellent.
You mentioned Squeeze. How'd you and Squeeze me?
To Squeeze, I met Squeeze a couple years ago.
Jail,
I seen a
deported.
video of him driving the Benz crazy and shit, and I was immediately fascinated. I'd never seen anybody retarded.
Deported.
And so I hit him up. I'm like, yo, bro, you need a rear.
Dude look mad sketch.
Can I-
He looked just like a GTA character.
One. I was on some fan shit. I was like fake glazing. Linked up with them. After that, we became boys. Me, fucking License, and Squeeze did the Times Square thing.
So this he was up before the whole
And he was
Squeeze
playing
shit
my music in it.
went crazy.
And
License. Why they call him license?
because basically, he decides whether you can drive or not. He gives you your license to drive. He gives you your white line license. He's like the white line god type shit. He's
Wasn't that just the boy that got smacked with what's his name? Quan? Like what?
cash out.
So if I don't have a license, I'll be like, yo, bro, can I
You don't
drive?
go to the DMV, you go to him. Basically, you don't have to go to the DMV, you go to him. He'll take you through all your fucking driving tests.
Ah,
and
so
shit
he's
like that.
okay.
But
Chat,
yeah,
isn't this
fucking started a
incriminating?
couple years ago.
How do you say it? Incriminating himself? I guess they can't use this against you, can they? The cars aren't stolen, so you think he's capping. You think he's straight capping. I don't think he's capping for the cam. So what if a cop recognizes who he is? That's the thing. I don't know if they could use this to... This is a big deal, and I feel like they're not putting enough pressure.
Right, why is he not masked up?
Legal money off of doing illegal shit. Do y'all understand what is happening? And the cops don't give... The cops dead don't give a fuck.
Fucking driving tests and shit like that.
Nothing
but
new.
Yeah, fucking started a couple years ago, and it really took off from there. Ever since we did the Times Square video, we got a bunch of kids who did the Times Square shit.
Yeah, the Times Square shit was...
That shit was crazy.
No, it was lit. It was a movie type shit. Yeah, and then we started the Squeeze team, and now we got a Squeeze
You're not
team
a
in
driver?
India and Canada, and we're gonna go, international with it. Hopefully, we have one in every country type shit, and hopefully we go on tour at the end of this summer.
A tour?
Yes, hopefully we're going.
Y'all need to stay
I
y'all ass.
first need...
Where y'all at? I don't even want to say what I'm gonna say.
see them try this outside of up north, because I know they went to Virginia or something, right? I need to see them try this in Florida. I need to see them try this in Cali first before a countrywide tour.
And hopefully we go on tour at the end.
Cali's not going for that,
So
bro.
thank you for the 11 months.
Tour?
Yeah, so
Abyssal, thank you, bro.
So basically,
Thank you,
they'll
Brody.
pick us up from the airport and stolen cars, and then, whatever the case is, we'll steal cars internationally. No, I'm joking, but fucking whatever. You know what I'm saying? We'll just collab. We'll do takeovers in Paris and Germany and on the Autobahn and the
On some
Nürburgring.
Fast and the Furious shit?
Respectfully, on some Fast and Furious shit.
I got a few questions for you. I know that was the first
I was
question.
gonna say I thought those were questions.
Nah, yeah, they are.
Okay.
They are.
Okay, bet say that.
Being that you're the most wanted, what made you want to become a rapper?
That's a very good question.
We're not talking about Need for Speed most wanted.
No, yeah, I just like cars. We figured cars was a good niche and everything. When I was just high
Wait,
one time, I just started
Chat, is
freestyling
he
with
the
my boy,
mastermind
and ever
behind
since
it all?
then, I was fucking with music off and on.
Oh,
trying to
me?
Figure out like a good recipe and method to get consistent and shit. And then I linked with Squeeze, and we started doing the fucking car rap and shit. And I never really seen anybody do car rap before. And so it took off. We figured out something.
I
That
don't
worked
listen to
type shit, and
Xavier
we
Wolf,
stuck
though.
to
I don't
it,
listen to him. I don't
and
listen to
it's
him.
starting to pay off.
Yeah, I would not want to be in a car with you, my brother.
I wouldn't want to be.
No cap.
You. No, I'm just joking. But once again, I'm chill. I deadass drive like a civilian. It's fucking dually and license and squeeze.
Somebody
and all those
find the
motherfuckers
song.
that drive
Hard,
retarded.
can you find it?
I drive crazy. Tropicana drives way crazier than me.
I don't want to. Definitely don't
Listen,
want to.
if you're down,
Make a
I
song?
actually have a car that I've been looking at for like a week or two, and
No,
we could
not
probably
song,
go
not
steal
song.
it right now.
No. But to get the content, yes.
If you're interested.
Let's go.
I mean, yeah, but I want to ask you a few questions first.
Yeah, no cap.
I had like a whole thing and shit. Like,
Respectfully, ask me whatever.
okay, when you do that, I'm gonna like be far away from you as possible.
Man.
Okay,
I'm
I respect
not
that.
showing y'all my
It's
soul.
2025. It's a lot
From
of
a
cameras.
distance.
I'm not
and
showing it. I don't give a how
I'm a
much
civilian.
gifted I get
So
in
am I.
this.
I mean, well,
I'm a civilian too, okay?
You're a fugitive.
Yeah, respectfully. A fugitive, a wanted civilian. Exactly.
I'm
Once
I'm
again,
a
I have a
law-abiding
good-
citizen.
No, yeah, I have a good idea. I've been looking at this car for a couple weeks. The owner is a
Car does
bitch.
not have the
It's
song.
going to be
Oh
super
my
easy
God,
to take
he
it from him.
probably does.
Because with the BMWs, you can't just program a key. You can do that with Mopars like Trackhawks and Scat Packs and Hellcats. You can just have a Pro Pack or whatever and fucking make the key right on the spot. But with BMW,
Wait, what is he talking about? Is he talking about stealing cars?
you
Yes,
just
bro.
program a key. You can do that with Mopars like
He talking about the owner a bitch. He finna take the whip. Like, bro.
Hawks and Scat Packs and Hellcats. You can just have a Pro Pack or whatever and fucking make the key right on the spot. But with BMWs, especially the new ones, you have to actually take it from the owner. So if they're at
He must be stopped.
a car wash or they're at a gas station or whatever they're at, if they leave their key in their car, you could sneak in and get it, and then it's yours, but you have to get the key. You can't just make one like the, you know.
Ah, bitch. Well, joke's on you. I don't care.
Oh, God.
Shit. Chat, I'm lying.
Oh, the Mopars, the Camaros, and the Mustangs, and the Hellcats and shit.
So you think the modern anti-theft systems they work, or it's just more so like
Steph be
marketing and
having
shit?
that
Well,
key,
I
though,
think
no
for
cap.
Mopars, for American
stop
cars, they
letting
do
her
it on
hold that
purpose so
shit.
they can sell more cars because they're way too easy to steal. You need to have a kill switch and shit like that. For BMWs, they do a good job. The only way you could steal it is by Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, okay, we gotta get out of here type shit.
Yo, I swear this always be looking like the cops at the door or some shit. Like, relax.
Man, that's what it is.
Not right there. Like, I swear it was the same way in the Squeeze video. He was like, yo, we gotta go. Like, chill, okay? Ain't nobody pulling up.
Steal it is by Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, okay, we gotta get out of here type shit.
Now, the two different eye colors is so tough, though, Chad.
How
It's
they,
so tough.
how they know the boys on the way?
Last person I knew with that was Ash Cash. That's the only person I know, actually.
Ever had a near-death experience mid-race? I know you be wilding and stuff like that.
I've probably had a near-death experience like once every week or 2 weeks type shit. Yes,
Wait, this is him
basically
again,
I have. I can't even name one. There have been so many in Lamborghinis. There have been near-death experiences. There have been everything in between.
I hope he's not a driver, bro. It does not even look like a driver.
But it definitely
At
gives
all,
me an
bro.
appreciation for life and just living in general. Being in the car with some of my boys and them being retarded and shit. But yeah, definitely some near-death experiences for sure. I
Bro
can't
wanna
even name a
be
few right now.
so
If anything, we'll
bad.
talk about that.
Oh, me, he want to be a cool guy so bad.
For
fool.
type shit. We'll
Bro
dive
has a
deeper
bright future in the
into
cell.
my trauma type shit.
Yeah, you guys be wild. What's like swimming? Swim? Is it called swimming? Swim?
Well, there's swimming and there's squeezing. Our boys 981 float and them, they do the swimming, which is more methodical, like calm, moving in traffic without really risking your car and crashing out. And then there's us, which is like the squeezing, where you're supposed to risk your car. You're supposed to not really care about your car. You're supposed to just, the most important thing is getting through cuts and
So static
hitting white
versus
lines,
bags.
squeezing, which is, getting in between two cars.
Somebody said the guy on the left looked like an undercover cop.
And yeah, basically squeezing
He
is
is
more aggressive,
looking at him,
crashing out,
buddy.
and swimming is once again more poetic,
Matt's 5X character be
fluid,
like-
and smooth.
Squeezing. I'm pretty sure you done crashed a few times before.
I've crashed. Everyone's crashed once again in this game. Whether you're swimming, squeezing, whatever
Funny story, I was finna order that bait bag.
you're doing, there's always crashing. Crashing is involved because you can't predict the other
same
people's
one.
movements on the road. You don't always know. Someone might turn right when you think that they're going to turn left, or they might brake when you don't think they're going to brake, you know? So there's always situations and variables that you can't predict, and, you know, you can't be prepared for, and you have to just accept. So once again, every good driver has crashed once or twice.
Yeah, I would, like I said again, I would
Chat,
not want to.
word for word, bar for bar, though. Word for word, bar for bar. Every good driver
He's-
has crashed.
You see how he's saying he don't want to be in it? He finna avoid a good situation, unlike your boy Quan.
Facts. I done crashed a couple times, bro. Hey, not my fault though. I was just, you know, I had to squeeze. I was squeezing. I guess I'm a bad driver. Lulu, we already knew that. You didn't have to tell me.
In a car with you.
My bad.
I understand that. I once again would not want to be in a car with myself, or anybody I know. I definitely suggest that. But once again, I drive like a civilian most of the time. Normally, you know, I have my license and everything, so normally I drive.
How?
Because once again, it's
Right.
like there's times, you know, the same way people have 9-to-5 jobs. My job to crash out isn't 24 hours. You know, sometimes I just be chilling. Sometimes I'll pull over if they pull, you know, if the cops light me up. Other times, if it's late, if I don't have my plate on, whatever it is, you know, maybe I'll be crashing out then. Also, New York is once again an easy place to do this type of shit. You know,
It sound like
states,
they ain't got
countries,
New York
not gonna
is
be
just
nearly
like-
as easy to get away with it. You know.
You wouldn't think that because, like, the laws are a little stricter out here and it's more populated here and shit.
I think it being more dense and populated is the reason why
You just told me to go strutless?
it's
What
easier
the
to get with it. It's just more people, you know, committing the crimes and shit. So they have to really narrow down who they're gonna go after. You know.
What's the most expensive car you ever stolen?
The most expensive car I've ever stolen. I don't know. Maybe like a G-Wagon probably would probably be.
How do you steal a
Whoa,
G-Wagon?
Like,
Yo,
like
imagine-
100,000 plus.
A G-Wagon is like
Imagine getting your
probably like around
G-Wagon
like
stolen, Jack.
two to 300, I think, around that. And
Yeah,
then
cops don't chase anymore. I heard.
yeah,
I heard.
And then if you swap the VIN, it's like 20K.
If you swap the VIN, it will. If you swap the VIN, a G-Wagon with the VIN being swapped, it would probably be worth around 30K realistically, maybe even more type shit if it's a good swap and like you can register it and shit, you know.
That's insane.
Bro got it down pat. You know what he doing.
Yeah. What's
Bro, I really don't think you could incriminate yourself by saying this shit. I really don't think so. Cause chat, wouldn't that be locked up that was in Tommy G videos? Maybe because they're saying a lot for entertainment, all that for entertainment. So you think this is all cap? I mean, Tesla, if it's all cap, then how the are these popping out with new cars every single week and crashing them, and then going back with a new RSQ8 and an X6M? Like, there's no
Right.
way they're just crashing their daddy and mommy's car and just going and hopping in a new one and doing it again and doing it again. It's not. There's no way.
What's the fastest you ever stolen a car?
Well, no. Once again,
Yo, this look like
with
Nick.
the BMWs
culture.
and Benzes and things
This
like
how
that,
Nick be acting
it's not
from clean
really
culture, bro.
about programming a key or anything. You
No
really just
cap.
try to catch somebody at, you know, a red light, or when they're out of their car going into the store, or when
At
they're
a
at the
red
gas
light?
station or at the car. You
That's
know,
armed
it
robbery.
happens very quick. It's like you have to hope that the key is in the car. If the key's in the car, you get in, then you're good. Then the car is
Keep
yours.
up
You
the
have
great
the
work,
key. You have
bro.
everything you need. Because
Thank you, bro.
a lot of the newer cars you can't program
Grant.
new keys for. You can only really do
Grant
that with
Hardy,
Mopars
thank you
and
for the 3
American
months,
cars and
Brody.
stuff.
you for
What's
that
the
sub, bro.
craziest thing you ever seen while you was sitting in a car? Maybe like, I don't know. I know people got a lot of weird shit in their car.
Yeah. Oh, like inside the car?
Yeah, like you was sitting in the car. You're like, what the?
Oh
fuck?
wow. Damn. I just can't figure out how to answer that without incriminating myself. The weirdest thing I've seen in the car. There's been a lot of weird
Word,
stuff.
bruh.
You know, it's been a lot of weird stuff. Next question.
I think he's capping.
They gotta be inside the car. Well, okay.
Yo, this is dead how Nick be acting, bro, from Clean Culture, bro. This is literally Nick right here.
Well, maybe we can come back to it.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. How much can a high-end stolen car actually sell for on the black market?
Well, it could go from anywhere from, you know, like you
black
could get a moped or a
market.
Vespa for $500 or $250, and then you
I
could
don't even
get-
know what these terminologies are.
Nah, moped is just like a scooter type shit. The things you see like delivery bikers on. You can get a stolen one of those for like $250, $2,000. You can get nicer bikes for, you know, upwards of
Boy said a moped.
for like the CBRs or Ducatis or things like that. And then
Chad, when he says the black market, does he mean Facebook market, or does he actually mean the black market? Where is that? Where do I go for that
The black
website?
market.
I find some good shit on there. You want to go to jail too? How am I going to jail by learning, bro? I'm literally not doing anything but learning. We don't need you in the black market. We don't need your kind. What? The does that
Somebody
mean?
said DH gate.
BMWs, Benzes, you know, it could range anywhere from, once again, $2,000. Like a Scat Pack might go for like $2,000, $2,500. All the way to, once again, $30,000, $40,000 for the right car. Lamborghini.
Yo, Chad, I'll build a Scat Pack for that shit to just sit in the motherfucking driveway for 2 bands. No cap. Like, that's content. That's content. The only thing that's scary is that, shit, who knows where those cars are coming from? You feel me? That's the only thing scary about it. If that's a swap VIN, who knows who's the actual owner of that car? Who knows what the history behind that car is? And yeah.
Pack might go for like $2,000, $2,500, all the way to, once again, $30,000, $40,000 for the right car. If you could steal a Lamborghini, if you could VIN swap it, because parting them out, you know, you can make a lot of money on it just by taking it apart and selling the wheels and, you know, everything else type of shit.
Part out's probably
Shit,
hit for him.
if I need a car, I might have to hit you up.
Respectfully, yeah, you can hit me up. I got you 100%. I'll get you one later tonight.
Better not hit that boy up.
Man, because it sound like some good deals you offer.
Yeah, for sure. It's just, you know, you can't pull over. That's the one thing about it. So it's like, you know, if you're driving this car and the cops light you up, you know, you'll go to jail if you don't run away type shit, you know, so.
Yeah,
So, you know,
never
you
mind.
gotta consider that before you actually get in the car.
Yeah, never mind. So I was watching, you know, the Tommy G interview that you did, and you were covering your face, and now you're more openly showing your face. Why is that?
Well, I never really covered my face too much because
And you had a voice changer as well?
I think Tommy G did that. That was also more for the other kids involved. It would be hard to rap and do music if I couldn't show my face, you know, type shit.
The guy
At
with the
the
mic pissing me off.
Music video shoot, you said that you were going.
Does the dude who's recording him, I mean, the guy with the mic, but does he want to do the video or not? Like, why is he here? I feel like he against them.
Steal a
Well, I was saying
car.
we could steal a car if you want to.
Which is understandable.
We could go out and take one if there's, you know, if we can see something that looks, you know, stealable type shit. I don't do it on a regular
Thank you.
basis
He
now,
is
like
annoying
I
as
do
hell.
YouTube and shit. But yeah, so once again, if you want to go out, we can totally steal a car. That's not a problem.
Now that's content, Chad.
Oh, what I get?
See, this is the shit y'all wanted me to go into. This is the shit that y'all wanted me to accept and be like, yeah, I'm gonna do a video with y'all.
Get in trouble for this?
If we got caught, you would get in trouble. But hopefully, you know, you wouldn't get caught. I'd be driving, so we should be good, realistically. We are in the city right now, though, so it's definitely not a good idea for us to go in Manhattan and steal a car.
Yo,
but
this is
we can
Nick's
figure it out.
twin,
We'll talk
bro.
about it type shit.
I feel like I've done some crazy stuff before, so I'm kind of
Yo.
down.
Chad, this is literally Nick's twin.
Fuck
Okay,
it,
so
let's do it.
100%.
Before we do that, can you give a word of inspiration to, you know, the people
Yes,
that watch
that's
you
what I've been waiting
and they
for,
want to
right
be
here,
in
right here,
the
right here.
position that you are right now, or just upcoming artists that love your music and, you know, they just need a little motivation?
Fight,
Okay.
Nick, clean culture.
If it doesn't work the first time, try again. Figure out a recipe and start cooking. Start chefing it up and stay consistent.
Hit us.
People will never win.
Facts.
If you really grind and you really lock in and you do your 10,000 hours, your 9 to 5 for 10 years straight, it will eventually work out. Whether that's
I ain't doing no 9 to 5, 10 years straight, twin.
stealing cars or robbing banks or making YouTube videos or all of the above or none of them.
The YouTube videos, tight shit. Hey,
Whatever you want to do it. Don't talk about doing it. Walk the walk. Actually take it serious, and it will
Facts, though.
eventually pay off.
Facts.
And where do people can find you, like your Instagram,
Chad, he
YouTube,
got
or
a
like?
point, though. He got a
So
point.
they could find
He
us,
just got a
where's
he got a point. I just can't take him serious, man.
Mbox on my YouTube type shit. Squeeze Benz, and Squeeze Team. So that's basically like what our conglomerate type shit. And then there's a bunch of other, factions and shit within our team. But those are like the main ones that you should go to right now type shit.
Okay, I guess.
Well, guys, that's the end of that video with Taywavy. This is the new card method. I hope y'all boys enjoyed that. Peace.